All right, guys, we need to talk about what's going on in Florida with the children. Okay. And I need you to hear me out, and I wish you watch this video all the way to the end because I'm going to break it down for you. Now, Florida lawmakers are considering changes to child labor laws through Senate Bill 918 and House Bill 1225. You need to look these up and review them for yourself. Now, these bills propose significant alteration to the current regulations governing the employment of minors. Okay, I'm gonna go get into what is the current regulation as we stand, status quo right now. Right, we have the 16 and 17 years old, and they cannot work before 6:30 a.m. or after 11 p.m. was when school is scheduled the following day. Also, they are limited to 8 hours of work on school days. They cannot exceed 30 hours of work per week when school is in session. They must receive a 30-minute meal break for every 4 hours work continuously. Now 14 and 15 years old, subject to similar restrictions with additional limitations on the type of work permitted. Now let's get into what they are proposing. These are the lawmakers. They work on base, they get paid on your taxpayers' dollars, right? Let's get into this. 16 and 17 years old, they will be allowed to work unlimited hours. Yes, you heard me right, including overnight shifts on school nights. They are no longer subject to the 30 hours weekly cap during the school year. So they can work more than that, right? Meal break requirements will be eliminated. No more meal breaks. Okay, no more breaks. Now, the 14 and 15 years old, those who have graduated from high school, are homeschooled, or attend virtual school, like online school, could work without current hours restrictions. Yes, you heard me right. Now, let's get into the implication about all of this because apparently they are not thinking about it. Now, these proposed changes raise concerns about the balance between work and education for teenagers, and you would think they would consider that. I mean, allowing minors to work extended hours, especially on school nights, may lead to, let's just look at the educational impact. Increased work hours could result in decreased academic performance and higher dropout rates, to say the least. Let's tap into the health concerns. Extended work periods without mandated breaks may negatively affect the physical and mental well being of younger or young workers. Okay. Another area that they might not think about is the exploitation risk. Reducing labor protections could make minors more vulnerable to workplace exploitations. These are some that I just could come up with. I'm sure that if we start really brainstorming, we can come up with a lot more stuff. Now, like I always do, I give you homework. This is our call to action. This is what we must do. It is essential for parents, educators, and community members to engage in this legislative process, ensuring that any changes to child labor laws prioritize the health, education, and overall well-being of our youth. It is paramount, okay? We need to engage because we need to protect our children because obviously they are not protecting our children, and we need to do it ourselves. So we need to speak up. You need to call your representatives if you live in Florida, and you need to speak up about this because these are going to be your children, and you need to read the proposal and see and really meditate and dwell on it, because if you'll come up with a very similar conclusion, which I cannot say here. And you can imagine what that is. You can put it in the comments below if you think that you know. But like I always say, stay connected, stay informed, and follow for more. This is appalling, to say the least. I don't even know what to think anymore. Let me know your thoughts. Till next time.